Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. So, we're still on Shiver Star right now, which really does look like, it really does look like Earth. It even has the moon and everything. I'm just interested to see like what kind, like if Adeline will have like a different expression like when we finish it, like when we go to like a new star place, I guess. She probably won't, but
It'd be
yeah,
cool if they did.
if they added something like that. Yeah, it's a
Oh,
piece
it's
of
just
meat.
alright. Because I think I got
Rumble.
full energy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that like the, what's that?
It's the Grumble.
Ooh.
It's a factory.
Yeah, I remember seeing this in something about Kirby 2, and it had, what's his name in here? Well, it had a laboratory, and, am I missing something? Oh, no, wait, I'm supposed to duck under. But what's that? And they had what's his name from Facebook on in here. I can't remember his name. The guy who made Facebook. They had him in here.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, and it's funny because a lot of people.
No, I'm not gonna say anything like that. Because I'm pretty sure he gets that sort of thing all the time.
What?
It's like is it some people are saying like if you're like in a real bind and you just wanted somebody to send something over to you like for financial support, I suppose you say, oh, you can ask one of these rich people and they'll do it. And like,
They actually do it.
Apparently so, but you need to find out, like, you need to construct like a letter, and you need to just tell them like, I know you get these things all the time, but this was if you supply me with this amount, I guess what X amount of money, you can just say like what you need it for, what you're going to pay off for it,
Well, I'm going to say
and like don't
don't
like beg for it. Just say like, yeah, if you could help me out, that would be great. If not, thank you for even like taking the time to actually just read my letter and stuff, and that's it. Like, make sure you construct it and like construct it properly. Then supposedly it's supposed to I don't know, like you're supposed to
I can't get
I don't know,
that.
like I guess like get their attention. Like most of the times, like they kind of just pass it by because rich people get asked that all the time, and they don't want to just be like, do this for me, or please, please, please. Like, they won't listen to that. But you can just ask somebody for some.
If you somehow sound really chill and just like, hey, dude, could you give me some money? They'll just do it. Like,
Yeah.
I think that was a thing where people. I can't remember seeing this part of the thing. I know DD's supposed to came here. I know he actually supposed to came in the other part. So.
Whoa.
He might came to help. Ooh.
Woo.
How you like getting pounded, little penguin? I don't know. This seems like something that robot would say. Somebody's up. Guys, we've been inspired, huh?
I bet we are. But yeah, I was looking at like some of those forums. I was like, wait, can you just really do it? I don't know like where exactly you can ask them for it. Like, I don't know if like you have to like ask for an address or something, but I do know like it's happened before, and I was saying like, well, like for the most part, we're always like under the impression like you shouldn't ask for things because it makes you feel weak. But then you see like some people saying like, well, look, some people are willing to ask, but if you're too prideful to the point where it's like, I would love to have, I don't want to ask because it makes me seem like I'm pathetic or something, then you won't get it. So I was kind of thinking like maybe.
So I don't know, maybe. It wasn't even in our hands if we thought we were. What's that? Hey, I want to do the rest myself.
There you go.
Get in that ad, Kirby. Y'all want my help? See, that's how we're like. Sorry, help.
Like somebody's willing to like carry you over like all these obstacles, and then they're just like.
That was still kind of like we still was ooh.
Yeah, we're trying to break out of that. If you're like the type of person that thinks that you can't like do, I guess like you have to do everything like yourself, and if anyone helps you out, it's like, oh well, you didn't get it yourself. It's like, well, look, humans are supposed to help each other out anyway.
The social creatures.
Yeah.
So what is that?
I don't know what that is.
It
just looks like the bird from Kirby 3. The ones that has like the super long beak. If I had to guess.
Oh, that was another theory somebody I heard that yep. Somebody had made and said like maybe some of these monsters were native to Dreamland, Popstar, or whatever, and then like some of them actually came from Earth because humans were making some crazy stuff, which they are doing. So like,
yeah, it kind of makes you think like maybe they saw Popstar and all its inhabitants there, and then it's like, oh,
So
hey, you know what? Let's experiment on them.
then after they failed, they became the space pirates that you see in Metroid.
Now, if you
I'm trying to connect all these universes together because it'll be epic, but you know.
the only thing that did that pretty well was like the what was it? Subspace Emissary. That was pretty cool.
Say it was if you get like a background story for all the Nintendo games, and then
Because we already know.
slightly altered. Oh, that's what I was looking for. I remember seeing this cat. Oh, that's where Midnight went. Guys, it's a cat. This, because I don't usually like cats, but that was a cool cat. I didn't mind that cat. Oh, hey, what's that?
I don't know what that is. Whatever it is, it looks kind of weird. Looks like somebody shoved a suit on somebody and just kind of left them floating there.
Say you will
okay.
be the new Scorpion from Spider-Man. Is that what? No, I won't. Shut up. Leave me alone. Now he's stuck in there. Can I be inside this cage? Or that's...
I think you gotta go down.
What's going on?
Oh, gotta hit that burb.
Ouch. So my hero just is a creature. Like we're back... Like he probably told you in a different video, but we're in the tent again, and then you keep hearing something walking. No, if you can't see who it is, it's a little bit nerve-wracking. I don't see no silhouettes though, because like whoever it is, they have to be solid enough to make a
People keep
to
wanting me
blot
to...
out the sunlight.
Oh, not to like say anything about real quick, but Amazon keeps sending me like a letter saying about what do you call it?
How did I not do it?
Oh, never mind. Oh, it's in the cage, but how do you get it?
You need to come in here with a specific item, make it all the way through here.
I bet you need to cut the bars.
Okay, but I should be able to, because I technically I got the cut thing.
Yeah. Well, that's the point of having to go back through it again. Like it says like we should finish in the next few episodes, but then again, it's like it's us, so it's.
We probably actually would finish the game, but then like the actual.
Like having to go back and do it. Like
What's the thing that? Man, this is freaking me out. I want people to come up with weird theories. I probably could have made that.
I don't know. Like to me, it's like always better safe than sorry. But like what was I saying? Like I think Amazon keeps sending me like this whole like, hey, you want to have a business account here? It's like I don't know what to sell. Why would I do it? And it's like, well, if you do it, then whenever you like, I guess like you get stuff from Amazon, like you have, then they give you like the business account discount thing. So you get it like stuff for like a discounted price, and it's like.
So it's like employee discount from.
Yeah, but what would I even? I don't even know what I would do for that. I don't think I have like any cash flow coming from there, right?
If it was for the books thing, I bet I would. Good lord, you could be just selling the digital books, and then like yeah, that'd been cool. But because no, you wouldn't have to have anything physical to have, and then
they'll just handle all that for you.
I knew I had to keep going because all that stuff just fits and meshes together, but like I couldn't make.
I think you probably would have been okay on that. That.
Jeez, immediate. Get you.
Yeah, but I think you probably would have been okay if you like stayed up on that upper platform, because it looks like it would have came down on the bottom, but I think you probably would have had like enough space on there.
Oh.
I think, but I don't know. I mean, I haven't even seen this place before. Yeah, like if you stayed right. No, wait, that isn't the spot. That's another area. But yeah, I think you probably would have been okay right there, but I'm not sure.
I'll wait till it comes down, because last time I just tried to make a mad dash.
Yeah, we already know Kirby's not that fast. You don't have the wheel.
Oh god.
Yeah.
You know what happened?
Yeah.
I got shot. I probably could make that, but I got shot. I wasn't really paying attention to what the stuff shooting in the background. Okay.
But yeah, I think you probably should. I don't know.
So be a little bit careful with.
I mean, I don't know what to say. Like, if you have the rock, then I would have said like, oh, well, that would have like shielded you for like a split second. So, oh wait, never mind. I guess that was what it was for.
So yeah,
like,
you dumb curb.
Just hit it and then run.
Dun, 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 dun. So guys, just real quick, I was gonna ask. You know something? Oh, I gotta tell y'all. I don't know where you're from. I don't know if I don't know if you already heard, but over here where we're at, apparently they want to get rid of gas ovens or stoves or whatever, and you know, if it's winter and something like, all right, first yeah, cooking. But like I was thinking, yeah, it's in the middle of winter and you're already saying this and you want to do this to people. It's like, you know, a lot of people want freeze, like just people in even worse situations than what we are in this neighborhood. And I'm not just talking about me, I'm talking about other family in this neighborhood. Like some of them doing pretty good. Okay, great. Some of us, just one of us doing even worse than what we are. And what they have for heat, the only thing they can use for heat is no gas. And so I'm just thinking, that's basically like this one. That's what I'm saying. I know 1,000 people won't agree with me with this. Like I wish there's a bunch of people watching.
I think the majority of them would, because like they're in like the same situation. Like we.
Okay, that's indirect murder. That's just straight up, because it's cold. Just like not to get super political or anything, but they know the inflation and jump. Just leave people alone. Stop adding and changing stuff. It's barely okay as it is. Just let them have the gas ovens. I don't care what you're doing or whatever. Like it's cold. Like, and you gotta cook on it. Like sometimes electricity be a little bit crazy. Hey.
Oh.
Don't come all the way over here, please. I'm begging you, and I will be your best friend if you don't match me. Nah. You freaking turd. That's how come you don't have any friends.
I mean,
God. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like, that's not right. It's not fair. It's evil and it's wrong. I just feel that's how I feel about it. If you know the reason why they're doing this and you think it's a good reason, I'm glad you no. I'm glad you're happy. I'm glad that you're happy or neutral or whatever. There's just a lot of stuff oh no! I forgot you can't just put this sword back up.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. They let me keep your shard from last time, right? So.
Yeah. The only thing I would say, like, cause like every time, like, oh god, no.
Did they go back? Oh, good.
Okay, cool. The only thing I would say, like, about this is, like, hey, look, if y'all guys wanna make something like that, like, if you want people to, like, use electricity, like, for the most part, I think they're saying they're trying to do it to, like, cut back on the gas fumes that people be using, like, I guess up in that atmosphere. I was saying, like, look, that's all right if you want to do that and you want people to switch over, but at the same time, there's plenty of people that can't actually, like, afford that stuff.
Yeah.
So if you're going to make them do it, then you need to issue out, like, all right, look, we want this to be a thing, so we're going to give everyone a free one first, right? And then if it, like, breaks down or something, like, you can fix it, or you can try to, good grief, you can try to, like, you know, you can either, like, try to buy a part to fix it, or you could buy, like, a new one. But the first one is going to be free on, like, us.
They should do that, because they expect you to, why explosion stay so, that was like a whole 8 years after we got through.
Oh, that's how the bomb does, like, on our, like, when we pick one up, when we do, like, the whole bomb and rock thing, I think.
Oh
no.
Okay.
Let me check. I don't think we started that. Oh, it's just 14 minutes. You can try again. Right. But yeah, what I was saying there, like, yeah, if people want them to make the switch, then you should be able to, like, provide everyone like a free oven. It's like, here, go ahead and get rid of this one. We'll go ahead and install it for you. Use this one, and then that way it wouldn't be so bad, especially, like, for the people that can't just up and go and buy another. I guess, like, go buy another oven, right? So
yeah, there was a, because this is insane. Because and what's that? Somebody said, oh yeah, they want to get rid of gas cars too, but this like forcibly, not like, okay, yeah, if you can't use this, we're trying to do something better for the environment. Like, if you could not use this and use this other thing that we're giving you for free, that would be great. They're not doing that. They just say like, you can't do this anymore. We're not going to help you comply with the laws that we're putting out. Like with the West Side. Like, I know nobody's going to agree with this because it's been around for such a long time. But what was I not 100% sure? Because again, I'm not super in politics. The only reason I'm caring about this now because like this is like this affecting lives in a way like not like how would you say it? Because this is different. There's different tiers to this. Like, this stuff affects you only if you let it. But if they're gonna have a law where you physically will screw with you, then like, yeah, this only reason I'm saying this. But like, I think
it's mostly just because like the whole power trip thing. Because it's like
yeah, because I thought what's up was stupid. Freaking, you can only hit his arms when he's coming down at the exact time, and I cannot time this at all. But y'all know that. Yeah, the car insurance thing. I think car insurance was optional at a point, and yeah, I think after a certain point, like, say you absolutely positively have to have it, or we're going to destroy you. And like, okay, what if you could barely afford your car, and then like now you have to have pay for insurance? Doo-doo. Lots of doo-doo.
Okay, that's acceptable.
I'm going to get a weapon from somewhere. I don't know where, I don't know how. But yeah, that was... Ooh. Chose the right one. I actually wanted to see this so I can chill a little bit. We'll try to.
We'll see.
But what's yeah, that's... This is part of this trying to make... Like, they're going... I hope they don't just force it away from somebody. I hope there's somebody with common sense that's in the... I don't know, I keep going backwards in these places. I hope there's somebody's common sense somewhere...
Well,
and wherever they making laws at, and then they like see, okay, people have been using this for heat. It's not like they're just creating gas fumes just to say, hey, I'm gonna destroy the world. They need, ew, I forgot about that. Like, these people are doing this because they're cold, they're hungry, and it might be a little bit insane for us to do this. And I hope they realize it.
I don't think so, because once you give, like, some people, they can handle power like pretty well. Like, if you give somebody like a chance to be like, okay, look, you're in charge of all this, like, everyone has to listen to you and do what you say, or like you're in charge of like keeping these people like, oh, nice. But yeah, like, if it was like, yeah, you're in charge of all these people, you need to make like some changes for them so make their lives easier, but it can still like make it so, you know, you have enough, like, I guess, like, whatever they're making so you can help keep them safe, you know? That's like the whole point of, like, the government. You're supposed to, like,
they help each other survive.
Yeah, you help, like, you get, like, you work enough in the country, and you help them help you. So that's the way it's supposed to go anyway. And anytime, like, they want to make, like, a decision for the country, then they're supposed to, like, ask all the people there, like, okay, look, we want to do this to kind of help out everyone, but, you know, we want to run it by you guys first and see, like, hey, is this like a good thing for us to go ahead and do or not? And then the people are supposed to tell you, like, oh, let me see. Well, if you did that, then it'll affect our, I guess it'll affect our workforce like this. And, you know, they tell you, like, if it's like a good thing. Oh, there was a crystal shard right there. Oh man, okay.
It's a Kirby depression.
But yeah, basically that's the way it's supposed to work out, and you're supposed to like you're supposed to be like coming to the people to ask them like, how can we make things better for you? And it's like, okay, well, in order for us to do this, we need to do this real quick, and then it's like, okay, like, all in favor do this, and like if we reach the I guess reach the quota, then we can make this change happen. Then it should be able to help everybody. And the government's not supposed to just like make decisions and then say like, do this or you're in violation of our new laws or everything, and you know, we're not going to help you out. Like, that never was supposed to be a thing.
So what's Yeah, that was I'm not saying like you being too nice with it. I'm thinking like, no, y'all don't get to make any more lots after the initial where you go off of basics, don't kill,
Yeah.
don't steal.
Yeah, have
and
all the
that's it.
amendment, like have all the laws and the rights and the amendments and stuff, because like
So just
freedom to do this and like it now it's like, oh, you have the freedom to do this, but if it coincides with stuff like this, then you can't do it. It's like, no, it's supposed to be that period, right?
they have a bunch of little stuff like you could just commit an atrocious, disgusting murder and celebrate and show everybody, give me that to go. You can basically do what that thing did and fight another human being and shoot them up and spit them all out of the place. If you had enough money, you can just get away with it.
Yeah, basically, it's like even if you had like a lot of money, it's like that's not supposed to like. That's not supposed to affect like how the I guess like the system works, because you're supposed to pay for it like everyone else does. It's not supposed to be like for you could do this. You can get away with this if you pay it all off. It's like, no, you gotta pay it off by going to jail and like.
Jeez,
like
now you get to jump so high, you freaking nasty turd. Oh god.
Oh, I didn't jump, I fell.
Oh yeah, I should get the other guy actually. I feel like getting revenge now because I'm angry. There we go.
I like how they just kind of like they I guess they like they move for a little while, but then as soon as that thing gets stuck, and then they kind of like close their mouths like, oh, and then flow.
I done messed up.
No.
I wish I had these in real life. Y'all already know who I would use it on.
What, the throwing Shards?
Yes, I wish. Oh
I
lord.
still can't break it though.
Supposed to phase through it somehow. Oh, these bombs hurt me too.
I didn't know they
Right?
hurt you.
Those little purple things. Well, I already knew that kept coming out of the wall. I just couldn't escape it. So, y'all stay warm. That's all I can say now.
But yeah, like I was saying, like what was it? But yeah, like every time they try to like change it, like a little bit of it, it's like if you don't keep like how it was like before, we actually like tried to like when I guess like when the
What is that?
I have no idea what those are, but if you don't do it like how at the same time, like I guess like how it was like before, then it's like, well, then you're always gonna run into problems. It's like, oh, but we're only making these rules so it benefits us. We don't care. We don't actually care about what happens. We just want to. We just want your buddy. We don't care if like you're making a lot or a little. We just want it. And if you don't give it to us, then you suck. And we're gonna make things sucky for you. And I feel like, and plus like I don't understand about like what the. Oh, I mean, I do understand what it's supposed to be for,
So
but at the same time, it's not like how it's supposed to be. Like, if you did want money to Wuska to help like make things better, then you need to like tell the people like what you want to make to do it. And if the people, basically I'm just repeating what I said before, but you need to ask people first before you just sit up there and like take all their hard-earned cash from doing that, because there's a lot of people that even if they weren't like making a lot, if they were able to like keep the majority of it without having to give it like most to taxes and stuff, or like if you didn't like raise the prices for like a lot of things, like pretty sure like most of the people like right now, not saying like all of them, because there's still some people that get like a even even more raw end of the deal, like with people that are making like I guess like just barely making like minimum wage. But I'm pretty sure like if they're able to keep like most of the money they make without the government like just taking out like a huge chunk of it,
You get a chance to save anything.
yeah, because then you'd be able to save like for what you need, and you wouldn't have to worry about.
Well,
like,
don't do anything stupid. So, now I can save from that large piece of chocolate that's $500. Don't do anything like that, please. Or you just, oh no,
run, Kirby.
as fast as he possibly can. Anyway, guys, we don't know what to do.
I think you gotta shoot those things back at it, like shoot at its body.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I have to give up my. All right, let me see. Let me see if I hurt the body myself first before I give this up, because I have it for sure. Okay.
Okay, yeah, shoot that. Whoa!
I didn't see where you fall, huh?
I think you fell on that little missile that you hit. But still, that's kind of weird, though.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and check real quick, because I don't know, just cause. It's 24 minutes, so I guess we can stop it right there. You try to get your vengeance later. But yeah, I guess without further ado, I guess we'll end it right there. So, also, people do have stances on that. Like, I mean, it's okay because we can just kind of go back and forth on it, but just take everything with a grain of salt, basically. Like,
don't blindly put your trust in any human beings. That's all I'm gonna say. Like,
yeah.
You know, every time somebody says something, they have anything over you, there's some kind of trick. Like, I wouldn't even. Ooh, Lord, there's a lot of things I was just like.
I will say though,
Uh-oh.
for this like silver lining though, there are like some people out there that do kind of have like like I guess like some semblance of like, well, I'm not gonna say like human behavior because you know we humans like mess up a lot. It's just that I guess like there are some humans out there that actually do want to help you out. So most of them I would say like you can't, but I think for some of them you can kind of you know. I guess you could say like, I'm not gonna say like trust, but they're pretty okay with it. So you should be on the lookout for them. They're small in number, but they're out there. So I don't know, don't give up hope, I guess, or some sort of mushy stuff like that. But anyway, without further ado, we'll end the episode right there. So thank you everyone so much for joining us on this. If you like what you saw, make sure that you leave a like, comment down below what kind of game you want us to play next, and we'll see if we can play it for you guys. Also, make sure to check the links in the description, either to my socials, so you can message me on there, so you can tell me like what kind of things you want. But if you want to help me more on the channel, you can leave them in the comments of the videos that we make. Because the more that you comment on there, the more like it'll be recommended because it has more like activity, like right. So make sure you do that. Also, make sure to check out Zelda Man 1994's channel. Yeah, that's also linked in the description. Like he also did his YouTube channel. He does like Zelda videos, and currently I think he is trying to do Mario Chaos, like Super Mario 64 Chaos mode. So yeah, make sure to check that out. Maybe you'll be strong enough to do it, or maybe Chaos mode will have some mercy on you. Pretty sure it won't, but you know. Yeah, but make sure you check him out as well. And also don't forget to subscribe so you can see this kind of stuff every day. And as always, we'll see you then.